Hello you! My name's Circadian and this is going to be the daily climb for the 6th of May 2018, and I haven't yet seen what the stuff is. Let's see what the stuff is. Shiny! Ooh! Starting deck replaced with one of every rare card. That's going to be exciting, and this, I'm afraid, could take a while, although it's 10 AM right now and the scores are not that high, so I haven't looked at the bad stuff yet. I'm guessing they're pretty bad, judging from the high scores. Certain future. That's basic, that's fine. I don't like choice. Terminal. Oh, fuck. I hate terminal. Whenever you enter a new room, lose 1 max HP. So, for the defect who doesn't have a great deal of... I don't know. I mean, it's just... We'll do what we can. We'll see what can be done. And I'm starting early today. Earlier than usual, even by my standards. Because I have to go out and enjoy the incredibly rare sunshine where I live, which is in technically what we call the north of England, although I mean people who live beyond the wall, so to speak, would dispute that. You know, sunshine is a rare commodity and we have some of it at the moment. It's actually over 20 degrees Celsius, or it's supposed to be, so I have to go out and drink in the sunshine. I can't be indoors playing video games all day, but before I go, I'm committed to daily Let's Plays, and that means whenever possible. Whoa! I'll stop rambling about that shit. What the hell? Alright, Rainbow. Bias, what do I not recognise here? Let's go through these. Multicast, Hyper Beam, I've seen a couple of times. Thunderstrike, yep. Big fan of Thunderstrike in theory. Bias Ignition, I've never played with. Machine Learning, yeah. Rainbow. Cool. That's a pretty good card, actually, isn't it? I mean, for 2 energy, 3 channels, I'll take it. Seek! My bay, I love Seek. Meteor Strike, look at that, 5 energy, 24 damage, channel 3 plasma. Shit! Oh, that's crazy stuff. Echo Form, yeah, alright. If we can make it work, all for one. You know, tempting me into an archetype that I'm unlikely to be able to complete. Reboot. I mean, there's a couple of zero-cost exhaust cards, but there's no zero-cost cards in the deck that don't get exhausted, so nothing's going to end up in the discard pile. So all for one, currently kind of useless. Nova, Amplify, Fusion, Recursion, Creative AI, and Fission. Fission and Fusion. Oh, I see, yeah. Didn't really work out that those two things were different. I know what I'm talking about. But they are, aren't they? Okay, no aggregate. Aggregate is a common. The best card is not rare. Meh. I did play a little bit offline last night, just doing solo standard runs, and I didn't do particularly well, it's fair to say, but I did kind of get a more realistic appreciation of aggregate as a card. It's actually pretty bad, unless you happen to have a 50 card deck. Right now we have an 18 card deck. And this is going to be weird. We'll just get into it. I don't really know how this is going to play out. Hopefully we'll get some of the good stuff in the early hands. I mean, he's doing 8 damage and I have no block, so that's awkward. I think probably Reboot is definitely going to be played right now. Get Rainbow back. It seems quite keen on me taking Rainbow. So I'm going to eat all the damage here. Oh, well, I mean, Rainbow will... Does it do it in that order? Does it go Lightning, Frost, Dark? We'll see. It does go Lightning, Frost, Dark. So I'm now looking at 6 damage. Oh, unless I play this. Yeah, there we go. I think that's pretty good. Okay, we'll take that. I'm up to 11. I don't take any damage, which is the goal. I've already lost 1 HP, of course. Where am I going to get max HP from? I mean, you know, the dream would be to find the what's it bowl, the singing bowl. Is that right? Seek. Oh, you know I love some Seek. Two cards from the draw pile. What could I take that would make this good? Hyper Beam. Yeah, okay. That'll do. Seek is just so good. Give me Hyper Beam and give me another card, it doesn't matter. Kill everything. Oh, he's not dead. Well, he is. So cool. Alright, that's taking care of that one. So I just want to have before I take another card, I just want to have a quick look at this. What have we got in this deck? Because if we're going to get anywhere with this, I need to try to accentuate some really important stuff. Obviously, Seek is huge. There's a lot of powers that I don't really want to play. I mean, Machine Learning, it's alright. Bias Cognition was very useful there, I'll say that. Echo Form, good. I'd really like a Recycle, obviously. That would be brilliant. Let's see what we get. Reinforced Body, Ball Lightning, or Stack. Stack's okay. Stack could be good. Reinforced Body I was playing with last night, and that is also quite decent. These are all good cards. I don't think I need any more damage in the deck. I think really we have to go with one of either Stack or Reinforced Body. Yeah, Body is probably more reliable. I mean, you can, if you draw it, it's a minimum of 21 block. I guess you could end up with a 2 energy turn if you get Turbo Voided, but yeah, that's pretty good. Now, obviously, I say it's a minimum of 21 block, but you know, it's a maximum 21 block or less. Am I making sense here? I don't think I am. I have had 1 cup of coffee. I'm not sure that's enough cups of coffee. Let's look now. What have we got? We got Seek. So I get Seek and I'm just like, oh, it's game over then, you know. Could double Seek. I really need that energy. Energy is going to be so good here. Where's my big damage? Not Thunderstrike. Recursion, no. Reboot, no. Rainbow, yeah. Multicast, Hyper Beam. I mean, I've got Cracked Core, haven't I? Yeah, so I do have an orb already loaded. But I could do something like Multicast, which would do 24 for 3 energy. Quite tempted to play Fusion. Like, I could go Machine Learning Fusion, and that would be pretty strong. What's in my hand? Ooh, I could like double power though. Hang on a minute. Yeah, this is going to be a long one because I'm just going to think this one out on every single time I see Seek. I'm going to take 10 minutes making a decision. Like double Machine Learning would be really good, but then I don't get to play my Fusion. It's always Creative AI. If I was going to amplify a power, so there's Machine Learning, there's Prime, double Prime. I could amplify Machine Learning and play another 1-cost card. There's so few of them. Oh, Bias Cognition could be nasty. I could amplify Bias Cognition and really... Yeah. Sure I don't. No, I wish I had 4 energy, which does lead me towards thinking Fusion's the play. But Fusion's pricey. I guess if you think about how it works, it's not that pricey. It's paying off down the line. But you're paying 2 energy for one plasma. And then... So it takes 2 turns for it to pay for itself, and I'm going to fight against something with 49 HP. That's definitely bad. Let's not do that. Let's instead amplify Machine Learning. And also take something else. I'm going to take Machine Learning and Bias Cognition. And because there's a benefit for let's say Nova comes around again, which it might do, probably won't, to be honest with you. I'd rather amplify the Cognition. I don't need 2 cards every turn. 1 card every turn is fine. 8 focus is pretty good. Yeah, that's the way. It took a while, but I think I got the right outcome. So if I multicast this, that's 42 damage and he's dead. Yeah, nice. Strap in, folks, this could take a while. Do I want to add another expensive power to my deck? I've been very down on hologram, rather. I have talked a lot of smack about hologram, and it's not that bad. There are times where, and especially upgraded, it's got uses, but I don't like it. Beam Cell's pretty bad. I think I'm going to take Buffer. I like Buffer, and I like amplifying Buffer a lot. Okay, hello Jawworm. 41 HP, 11 damage. And me with Reinforced Body, and I could Bias Cognition, Reinforced Body. That would do all right, wouldn't it? Bias Cognition is pretty good now. I mean, I assume you can't go to negative focus. I might be wrong about that. I might be able to, hopefully won't be about to find out. But I think this is the play. Oh, I keep forgetting I've got the Threaded Needle as well, which well, the Thread and Needle, to be precise. He's not attacking. I could do some stuff here. It's only 31. Oh, well, it will kill all my focus as well. So I would be hitting for 28? Maybe the 6? I don't know. Could double... No, I can't. Can't use Amplify at all. I actually have very few choices here. I can Echo Form, which is possible. It's not the worst play in the world. Hyper Beam seems pretty good. I think with the focus already acquired, I think the right play here is to Rainbow. Paint the whole world with a rainbow! Get some. So that's 11 damage, and then I got lots of stuff in hand. I don't think he survives much longer. Vision, Fusion, Machine Learning, Nova. Nova should be good here, right? 3 damage, wow. Fusion for the Plasma deals 10. Oh, Evoke all? Yeah, that's lethal. Yeah, I didn't check. Sometimes you just gotta go with your gut. What have we got? Aggregates! Already on 20 cards as well, so we're getting there. I think I have to take Aggregate because it's just... Like, I know I was saying I overvalue it, and I do overvalue it, but I feel like this is going to be a big deck kind of run. There's going to be a lot of cards involved. The other choices are also, I mean, go for the eyes is right. I mean, be nice to get some 0 cost cards to make all for one. Is that what it's called? Just want to make sure I'm not just talking. Yeah, all for one. Viable. But, and Scrape is also, well, Scrape is not good at this point. Well, actually, if you look at it, it's a deal 7 draw, no, it's a deal 7 draw 0. It's a deal 7 discard 3. But no, we'll take Aggregate. I'm going to avoid the 0 cost meta. If it happens, it happens. If I start seeing some Steam powers, then it'll happen. This is just a normal large acid slime. Okay. Seek, I'm afraid. So we can go at this in various ways. What's the plan here? Tempted to go for Bias Cognition again. Because it's good. Amplify Bias Cognition, right? That's the play. I think that's pretty much my go-to Seek for right now. Maybe there's a better one, but why don't you reorganise the cards? That's annoying. I want that, and I want Amplify. Oh, hang on a minute. Well, Maybe I don't. Maybe I want aggregate. Aggregate will only +2 me. I mean, really, I need to get aggregate upgraded. I think that's my first upgrade priority. No, I'm going to stick to the tried and tested. I think this is enough. Also, that early damage is really important against an acid slime, and I think that we want to do that. One of the main reasons why I was a bit about this is that I don't really have a third energy plate, but I also don't really need one. Amplify the BIOS cog. Do I want to reboot? What chance have I got of pulling? I mean, is it a bit wasteful? I could get machine learning. I could get recursion, but my odds of doing so are pretty weak, and I'm not sure I want to break the reboot right now. Let's just deal the 11 damage. Interesting that the focus doesn't. What's the word I'm looking for? The evoke bonus remains +5. It's not tweaked by the focus buffer BIOS cognition, which is annoying. So he's still not attacking, which makes buffer less attractive. Could echo for him. Could multicast for a lot. 27. What's the target number here? 33, so that would bring him under. I kind of don't want to do that. I'd rather get closer and then hit him with something big. But also, I think recursion buffer might be the play. I'll do 16 damage. Yeah, let's do that. And I get my buffer. Worked rather nicely. And now if I can lay some real damage on him here, we're going to see some fun. Like Hyper Beam, for instance. Machine learning Hyper Beam. Yeah, look, this is the stuff right here. And then an extra 4, he's down to 13 when he splits, and life is good. Shouldn't 17 damage incoming is a bit of a worry. Aggregate still not really doing work, but I'm confident we'll get there. Not quite enough. Oh well, if I can channel. Oh no, I don't have the energy for it. Oh damn it! Oh, that is bad news. It does seem that focus does go negative and does actually. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, that's definitely not good. So, what do we do here? Eat 17 damage, I guess. God damn, do 10 each? It won't kill him, that's so annoying. Well, there is a way out of this pickle. It's quite extreme, but I'm going to do it, because I don't want to take 17 damage. Oh, you little shit. Oh, I was kind of assuming they'd split for some reason. I didn't think about that. Well, let's kill one of them. Whoops. I don't know why I just assumed they would hit one each. Oh, man. Okay, BIOS cognition is bad. I've now confirmed that. Anyway, let's play Hyper Beam and get out of here. Didn't take any damage, but I'm making a face. You can't see it because this is audio, but yeah, I'm making an unhappy face. I think it's time just to put a leap in the deck. My old friend the cultist. Well, the slaver, my bad. So, let's not amplify BIOS cognition. I mean, there's an argument in favour of it. I kind of want to machine learn. I mean, it would be nice to amplify machine learning, but I think just in terms of keeping my stuff where it needs to be, this is the play. I'm also aware, and the thought did occur to me, that I'm being incredibly protective of my HP, and I probably shouldn't be. my kind of weak passive tendency to just defend HP at all costs is often, I think, a good thing. But in this particular scenario where you've got the -1 HP per room thing, it's definitely stupid. I shouldn't be doing it. But I am. So 8 damage, got leap to block it. I might even not seek, I might just leap rainbow here. Quite like rainbow. It's good, get some damage down. If I went seeking, what would I pull? I'd pull none of the above really. I need more energy. That's what I need. No, we'll go with leap rainbow. I'll take that as a decent turn, and I'm trying to hurry up a little bit. I don't want to waste your time too much. That's a lie, obviously. Hyper Beam. So does Hyper Beam put me on -3? I guess it does. God damn, fuck these cards. Just trash. Fission. Is Fission lethal? Fission might be lethal here. So 12, 20, not even close. Fusion might be interesting. He's not attacking. Does 8 damage and gets me a plasma for the next turn. I think I'm going to do that. It might not be the best play, but we'll see how it works out. Now, am I getting webbed here? Always forget about the bloody thread and needle. I am getting webbed, but that's okay. I don't care about getting webbed. I'm here to do damage for days. Aggregate actually pays off here, so I'm up to 5 now. So I could do something like play Creative AI. Play Prime. Don't want to play Prime. Let's Creative AI and reboot. Well, I can aggregate again. That's handy. And then I can leap to get my full block with the thread and needle, which I've now remembered. $18 damage here is pretty good. I just ended up... Well, actually, wouldn't it? So if I play the Fission, I trigger this, so I'd end up with... I'd still have 2 focus, which would enable me to play focus afterwards to gain another plasma back. So I'd still have 4 on the next turn. Yeah, I think this is the play. That'll do me. And finally, hopefully, every time I say something like that it goes horribly wrong, but I do have Seek, so I'm figuring I pretty much have to, yeah, that's lethal. Alright, cool, so, still haven't taken a single point of damage, and yet I am down 5 max HP. Loop has artwork. Loop didn't have artwork before, that's why I didn't recognise it. Tempest I am a big fan of. Conserve battery is also good. I don't want loop. Got enough expensive cards. Conserve battery is actually pretty good here. It might be better than Tempest. I mean, I'm a big fan of Tempest just because when you make it happen in a large way, it's spectacular. But I think the sensible play is to take battery. And now we get to Smith. Oh, I was pretty adamant that I was going to Smith aggregate, wasn't I? Oh. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of recycle. That is a pretty big upgrade, though. It's one which diminishes over time. I might not do it. What else have we got? Sorry, this will take a while. Conserve battery is no. Leap, no. Buffer. Oh. Well, amplifying buffer is kind of disgusting, isn't it? Especially if you've upgraded it. Definitely high on the potential list. Reinforced body goes to 9. I don't want that. Fission, just cheaper? No, not really interested. Creative AI, just cheaper? Yeah, not interested. Recursion, cheaper, not interested. Fusion cheaper, not interested. Amplify. Really bad. I just don't have that much energy knocking around. Nova is presumably 5 times, 4 times weak. Reboot is your 7 card draw. Eh. All for 1, no. What does it do? Increased damage? Yeah. That's alright, but it's not great. Triple Seek for 3 cards is good, but maybe not good enough, I guess. Rainbow's... No? Oh, Rainbow doesn't exhaust. Ah, tempting. But probably not as good as the other one. Bias Cognition is a rubbish upgrade. That's 2. No, that just becomes innate. Actually quite good. Making it... Oh, that's an appalling upgrade. Why would you... I don't care if it's ethereal or not. I mean, oh good, I get to play Echo Form the second time I draw it. No. No. Multicast, blah blah blah. No, I mean, I'm not really... I guess Hyper Beam doesn't even change the amount of focus. I hate that card. I'm going to upgrade Buffer. Because that is genuinely really strong. I'm just trying to work out what the chances of finding a max HP relic are here. I don't think it's ever happened in the Scrappoos. And given that I'm currently having... I don't know. This could be like 16 HP. I'm not losing HP at all at the moment, so... Yeah, I'm going to do it. Oh, I haven't got any relics. 7 HP loss for max HP. That is sweet. Thank you very much. Oh, that was unexpectedly fortunate. Cool. So yeah, let's smith again. What's next? What do we want? What do we like? Aggregate is still a very strong option. There's not a lot else that I really... I mean, cheaper fusion might be good. Cheaper fusion might be very good. Is it better than aggregate? Yeah. I said a stupid thing earlier, didn't I? I said that this gets weaker as an upgrade as time passes, but it definitely doesn't. No, I'll take aggregate. I mean, I might take fusion beta as well, but that... And particularly at this moment in time, it's a very important upgrade because the odds of it actually being playable greatly increase. So, yeah, that was a good choice, I think. Another relic. I'll take max HP. I'll also take a toxic egg, thank you. That was very much in the quality wheelhouse. Panache, and I can't afford it. My soul is aching. Another aggregate? Not really. Although it is immediately upgraded, isn't it? Because of the toxic egg. Excuse me. God damn. Must stop smoking. Terrible habit. Boot sequence. What even are you? Gain 10 block, innate, exhaust. Innate and exhaust is a really bad combo. What's the upgrade? Does it lose exhaust? No, it just goes to 13. That's terrible. No, it's a 0 cost card, so... No, that is awful. Why would you take that? Innate and exhaust on a card that... just no. Not at all. Echo Form, no. FTL is really nice, but I think not. I'm going to take aggregate. I'm going to have to take aggregate, I think, because... Yeah. No, this is really good. With the toxic egg, it goes into upgrade, and to have 2 of these in the deck is fine. I don't think you can have too many of those. Obviously, if my draw pile is low, a bit of a bummer. I'll take the max HP, thank you very much. Don't even want to think about that one. It's time for the first elite fight. Hello, knob. He's a big knob. And I don't know how I feel about this. Rainbow is certainly an option. Nothing else is, to be honest with you. Can I so I can recur for a bit of damage and then rainbow. Yeah, let's do it. I kind of wish Rainbow gave you plasma, or because they're super good. but quite expensive. Alright, here we go. And I am going to be... Enrage triggers off skills, doesn't it? So aggregate is only going to be a +1. Do I need 4? I could play Reinforced Body, but I'm not doing any real damage. Hyper Beam terrifies me. Like, I'm going to make him super strong here, and I think it's probably a bad idea. Let's start using some of these potions. Let's get some damage rolling. I don't see how I do... Well, I mean, I don't do damage here. It's basically the end result. There is that dark orb, if I ever get it off, should finish him. Why would I aggregate, though? I can just play Reinforced Body and tank the whole lot, move on to the next turn. I'm forgetting about my Threaded Needle, of course. I only really need to find... I could just aggregate Conserve Battery. Again, getting... This is bringing down to 41, but I don't want to lose focus. It's a finisher card, it's not a play at the start of the combat. If I play Conserve Battery, I'll go to 15 block and he'll do 16. I think I'm going to aggregate Conserve Battery and pass. Oh, I could play Prime, but it's just going to... Oh no, it's not, is it? Let's play Prime as well. I carry over 1 energy, which is fine. Lots of powers which don't make him more angry. Just looking at the old aggregate multicast. Could be ugly, couldn't it? But I could also go for Amplify Bias Cognition. I'm not getting any block out of it. How much am I actually doing here? So if I aggregate multicast, I'd be doing... Oh, aggregate's not triggering. Shite. So I'd be looking at 32, 37 with the poison, 40 with that. It's probably not enough. Amplify Bias Cognition would give me a substantial bump to my... Hang on. So if I multicast, I'm doing 32. 50. Yeah, it's precisely lethal with the fire potion. Hopefully. Yeah, exactly lethal. Job done. It's the runic dodecahedron, which for once I'm actually quite pleased to see. Self-repair, baby. I mean, and for once self-repair isn't quite as exciting as it usually is. Boot sequence remains shite. Static discharge, though. So this is awkward. What do I do? I kind of feel like I have to take self-repair, especially with the runic dodecahedron in. I mean, yeah, let's do it. I think it's good to... You want to have one in the deck, really, don't you? So you don't have to mess around at healing sites. Okay, you guys. What are we doing here? I think what we're doing here is we're seeking out at least one, if not two. Oh, two would be nice, wouldn't it? Just before I go in, let me just look at it. Double aggregate would be with 18, so I would end up on 7? 2, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's do that. do it sensibly. Might not want to play that, right? In fact, yeah, let's carry it over. I forgot I had conserved battery. Probably best to carry the energy onto the next turn. It's a panache. Probably not going to get used, but everyone loves a panache. What did I actually play on that turn? I played created AI, nothing else. I was wondering if maybe I picked out a prime, but it's actually my hand, so I could do like a really crazy type. Look, let's play panache first of all. So I'm looking at something like Amplify Prime and then Rainbow, and I'll have no cards left. Do I draw any zero cost cards that I want? Not really. There's actually no point in doing it. I mean, Amplify Prime is still reasonable. Oh, this is lethal. Alright. Forget about that. Gold energy potion, nice. And is it too late to pick up the genetic algorithm? Probably not. What are my options? Another reinforced body, good card. Or a cold snap, not really interested. I'm going to debate this for a while in an annoying fashion because it's not immediately obvious to me what I want to do. With the deck getting bigger, the genetic algorithm it's so bad early doors. But I am ahead of the game a little bit. I have to go and do something. Please forgive me for doing this, but I am just going to go off mic for approximately 90 seconds. Just press the forward key, you know, just skip on. Until this screen disappears. I'm going to pick genetic algorithm, I'm pretty sure of it, but yeah, skip. Sorry about that. Alright, we're done. Let's take the algorithm. It's probably an error. Should have taken the second thingamajig, because that's a super good card as well. Do I want to take a curse for the money? No, not really. Don't need it. I'm just going to smith. I'm going to smith. What am I going to smith? What's good? My reinforced body's a good smith. Making a card cheaper that I want to play a lot. I'm going to smith the fusion. That's what I'm going to do. I knew I had a plan. I always have a plan. Don't always know what it is, but I always have one. Like, who doesn't love Seek? Well, let's just see how I spend this. How do I spend my Seeks? Do I need two of them? Not really, to be honest. Mind you, with Reboot in hand I can do a lot, can't I? Let's seek out my two aggregates. I should upgrade Seek at some point as well because it's good to do so. And then let's play them for 7. Ooh, another card in the deck and that gets really good. By that point I'm up to 9. I'll play Echo Photon. Yeah. I will play Rainbow. I think it will be good to have a Frost, even just 2. I'm going to eat a lot of damage on the next turn. Is it worth playing Recursion for the 8 damage? I don't really know if it is, to be honest with you. I might just Rainbow Reboot. I mean, the thing about Reboot is that I could pull aggregates. Good chance of pulling an aggregate, to be honest. I could pull all kinds of fun things. I think I want to play Rainbow though. Let's get this thing rolling. I could also pull Fission. which would be pretty nice early doors in this fight. Oh, Buffer isn't going to do it, is it? Because it's a multiplier, the damage. He's going to do like 7 times 6. So Buffer is not... It's still actually pretty good. It's going to block like 14 damage. What are my other options? Fusion. Not bad, but also not vital. I really want Reinforced Body on the next turn, not this turn. And then multicast. No, I'm going to play Buffer. Buffer's pretty good right now. I'm happy to have Buffer. I'm going to block a lot of damage on this turn. So half of it's already blocked with the Buffer. The first 6 will hit my fusion, my Frost and Thread. The second and third ones will get blocked. So I'm actually looking at just 15 damage here. The maths is a bit shaky sometimes. It depends what happens, but. I can pretty much block the lot, can't I? I think that's just what happens here. I think I'm going to conserve battery and play the leap. Think I get full block? Oh yeah, I got 32 in hand. Wow. Oh, because I'm so bad at remembering whatever the thing is called. Echo Form is what the thing is called. Ooh, Echo Form's interesting. Right, so we definitely don't need self-repair. Aggregate, sadly, is not good. What would I like 2 of? And I could double the recursion. I definitely don't want to play Bias Cognition ever. I hate that card now. Recur or Machine Learning? I think Machine Learning's pretty strong. I think the double Machine Learning and then the recursion and then move on. I did take a point of damage? How did I take a point of damage? I wasn't really paying attention, but I'm slightly confused. Anyway, let's double the Machine Learning. Recur that, and I will not take any damage here, surely. Only 6 coming in, yeah. Do I also want to... I mean, I should just play this to get it out of the deck. I'm not playing Bias Cognition. That card can just get the fuck out. Okay, 10 incoming, 6 guaranteed block, and now my hand is big, nice and large, and if I can draw 1 card I can get Aggregate to trigger. Well, yeah, I see that increasing the hand size does knacker Aggregate a little bit. That's a text that I will have to respond to after I've thought about this. Wow, this is actually really bad. I mean, yeah, Fission actually probably gets me out of the hole. Am I going to be greedy? I might just Fission Genetic Algorithm here. So Fission will do plenty of damage and get me the block that I need, almost the block that I need. Oh, that's so good. So I'm on 9 block and I just need 1 more. There it is. Ah, that's superb. Gotta love this game. It's just such a... the regularity with which it throws up just funny shit like that is one of the main things that makes me love Slay the Spire so much. And there's a lot of reasons why I love this game, but that is definitely high on the list. What a fantastically amusing... not humiliating, there's a difference. A fantastically amusing coincidence. What am I going to do here? I'm going to, I don't know, double something? I keep forgetting about my Echo Form as well. I really wish I had Rainbow. That would be so good right now. But, like, I could double Amplify. I don't need that much card draw, to be honest with you. No one needs that much card draw. A double Fusion. Not a lot of block, but I can take some damage here. This is the end of the ride. I don't mind taking 6 damage, and like for 2 fusions in the deck, yeah, let's do it. That's strong. Already doing 15 damage here with that. I could prime. I should have primed earlier, to be honest with you, but nah. I mean, I could multicast and Is that worth? Don't really care about fission. All for One does 12. Nova does 15 though. Prime is just not. Maybe it's good to get the Prime out and just a single Prime. Makes Nova better. Now I won't be able to play Nova, but not immediately obvious what I should do. I mean, I'm getting more. There's no zero cost cards that I can pull that I actually care about. There's still nothing in the deck, is there? No, totally not. Let's just Nova and move on. Yeah, and I blocked 4 of the 6 as well, so apparently I blocked all of the 6. What? I didn't take any damage. He did 6 damage. I had 4 thread and needle and no other block. Where did I get the 2 extra block from? Did I just waste a buffer? I think I did, didn't I? Oh, shite. Oh well. Got value out of it. No, I can't have wasted a buffer. I'll find out when I watch it back, but that is super confusing. I would also like 1 extra HP because my runic dodecahedron is being slightly thwarted. And I just also cracked my ankle on a metal pipe. That's agonizing pain. I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just gonna bite down on the stick. Wow, that's painful. Alright, so where are we at? Got a lot of energy, which is cool. And I'm going to keep having a lot of energy for some time. Recursion seems like a no-brainer here. Just got to play it, right? So now I really have a lot of energy, and I don't have any obvious excuse not to. Well, I've got conserved battery as well, haven't I? Do I want to play creative AI? I don't see a reason why I wouldn't. And everything else is kind of redundant, so I think we just keep the rest. I have so much energy on the next turn. Alright, so aggregate's good here. Kind of unnecessary, but might as well play it. So that's 21 damage. She's actually coming at me with some stuff. I can play Meteor Strike for the first time ever. That's exciting. Oh god, I mean I could evoke if oh no. Where is it? Oh, you know what I need? I need the Thunder card. I could have can I just do the maths on this? So I would do 12 evokes on 2, so that would put me on 24 energy, and then I just don't think it's actually worth. I don't know. I am going to lose all of this stuff, aren't I? I mean, is it worth burning? If I play you, that puts me on 10. And then play you, that puts me on 7. Guess I play bias. Do I play bias cognition? Focus doesn't affect these. No, I definitely do not. That puts me on 6. 4. I mean, I can't use all the energy I have currently, so it's sort of pointless, isn't it? But let's just eat this damage and fuck him up. There we go. Get some of that. Oh. Wait, what did I just do? Where did I get 3 more? What? Oh! Oh! Oh, I was thinking of energy. No. Oh my god. I know what I'm doing. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. Well, let's hit you with that. Let's play the, I should have done that the other way around. Fool. But you knew that already. And we'll hit that and just take the damage. But Jesus, look at my orbs. Ooh. So, we're coming around to the death turn. I've got 7 energy and a handful of cards that I can play. I just don't even know where to start. Do I want to play another creative AI? Could do. So play a prime. I've got too much card draw. Channel the plasma, yeah, that's important. Oh yeah, and I forgot about the echo form as well, so it's a lot of damage. Let's recur. Fang Fusion does roughly the same thing, so that's cool. I'm just randomly chucking cards out now. Let's amplify Prime. Oh, I could have amplified the creative AI. Let's play it. This now does 30 damage, which is good. Not touching that with a barge pole. Nice. So again, going to take some damage here, but not too bothered, to be honest with you. Just the 6 energy on this turn. Take a Hello World. Oh, yep, my hand is indeed full. Could do with some block at some point. Block would be nice. This is his 30 damage turn, so I could do with less bias cognitions in my deck. Like order my orbs. And conserve battery. Should I? Do I dare do that? It's kind of... It's very excessive and probably not the best long-term plan. Like, we could just do something sensible like, I don't know, Meteor Strike and Leap. Yeah, Meteor Strike's going to give me more plasma in hand and do some damage. My hand is very full, I know. Whoa, alright mate. It's mad. I don't even know what's happening anymore. This plasma kind of... Oh, I've doubled it, didn't I? Forgot about the echo form. Always forget about the echo form. I can aggregate for 2. Might as well, right? I could reinforce... Oh, I can just fully block him. And then some. I don't really need to. I'd rather just kill him. Like, where's the kill button? There's got to be a kill button somewhere. There isn't, actually. Why don't we just sort of leap and conserve battery, and maybe I'll find the kill button next time. Maybe I play Hello World? Yeah, go on. Why not? What's the harm? I've got like at least 14 energy on the next turn. Probably more. No, because apparently I'm triggering a lot of these guys. What's happening? Oh, I don't know, I'm drawing and channeling and drawing and channeling, and just the 13, 16 energy in the end then. Yeah, let's find some damage. Nova's going to do it, isn't it? There we go. God, that was entertaining. Right, load of gold and a card. I feel like I have to take Seek. Oh, Sozu. I think Sozu is the one here. Obviously, Pandora's Box. Thanks for offering that to me. The card that will literally achieve nothing. Eternal Feather. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 2 HP whenever you enter. No, I want max HP. So Sozu by default then. Rip potions. How are we doing? That was nearly an hour to do the first run. Do you know what? I'm going to put a pause in here because, quite honestly, I'll upload it all today, but it's been 52 minutes. And I need more coffee. So thank you very much for watching. Wait for part 2, and yeah, stop recording. Wait now.